Absalom's rebellion didn't start overnight. Hello, I'm Pastor Marvin McKenzie. Today I want to look at something we often overlook when we read the story of Absalom. We tend to focus on the moment when the rebellion breaks loose, the messengers running through Jerusalem, David fleeing the city, the nation suddenly dividing. It feels like everything fell apart in a day, but the truth is Absalom's rebellion didn't start overnight. Sin rarely does. 2 Samuel gives us little hints, quiet, subtle decisions that built up over years. Long before Absalom tried to take his father's throne, he was already sowing seeds of rebellion, standing by the gate, whispering in ears, winning hearts, building an image, crafting a narrative, slowly turning the attention of Israel away from God's appointed king toward himself. And you know what? God let it play out. Not because he didn't care, not because he didn't see it, but because God is patient, far more patient than we are. We want the Lord to deal with sin immediately. We want him to expose the problem as soon as it appears. But Scripture shows us that God often allows sin to grow long roots before he ever allows it to bear its bitter fruit. Why? Because God is not just judging the sin, he's revealing the heart. Absalom's actions revealed his heart. David's response revealed his heart. And Israel's choice revealed their hearts. Nothing was sudden. The moment of rebellion was simply the moment when all those hidden choices finally came to the surface. And that matters for us today. You know, sometimes we look at a person, church, or even our own life, and we think, where did this come from? How did things get this bad this quickly? But usually didn't get that way quickly. Small compromises, private resentments, quiet disobedience. Seeds planted in secret eventually grow into actions that can no longer be ignored. And here's the hope. Just as sin grows in secret, so does faithfulness, so does obedience, so does spiritual strength. A man who walks with God doesn't become strong in a moment. It happens over seasons. Ordinary, faithful days where no one's watching, no one but God. Absalom spent those years crafting rebellion. David spent those years cultivating trust in the Lord. And the difference showed itself in time. So here's your encouragement. If you're sowing the right things, prayer, scripture, obedience, don't be discouraged when the fruit doesn't show up right away. God works through long seasons just as surely as he judges through them. And here's the warning then. If there are seeds of bitterness or disobedience in your heart, deal with them right now. Don't wait for the bitter harvest. Sin grows quietly. Sin that grows quietly will one day speak loudly. Absalom's story reminds us of this simple truth. Rebellion begins in the shadows, but God always brings it into the light in his time, not ours. I'd love to read your comments. If this has helped you, like, subscribe, and visit marvinmckenzie.org.